The risks to creating an offshore team or pitfalls to it are you don't treat your offshore team as one of your own team members in your local area, UK, Canada, USA. Then they feel alienated and they're not going to be able to operate how you would, because they effectively are one of your team members. So you need to be treating them like that. So that's pitfall number one. Pitfall number two is you don't train them in your systems and processes, because they're using your systems and processes if you're creating an offshore team. If you don't train them, how are they going to know what they're supposed to do? How are they going to know the ways that you want them to do it? So that's a big pitfall if you want that you must avoid. So make sure you do the training on your systems and processes. It's just like having somebody there in your office or in your local area. You wouldn't just give them a load of work. You'd actually make sure you introduce them to your systems and processes. The other one is that you're not committed to offshoring. What that means is that you as management are not 100% committed. You're just dipping your toe, and you need to be 100% committed, because we, if it's us as your partner, Intelligent Outsourcing, we will make it work for you. We'll work with you and we'll work with your team member to make it work. Why that is important is that it's not just a dip your toe in, because once you have one team member, it's easy to grow a team afterwards. It's just what we find, that once you have one person, two people after that, it's very easy because they train each other. So you don't even need to get your team involved. So make sure you train them in your system process, just as you would in your own. The other one is making sure you have regular meetings with your team members. And that's you or your team. And the reason for that is you feel part of one team then, not them and us. Because if it is them and us, then you've got a problem, because they're not going to feel part of the team and be able to do everything that you want. And make sure you've got a partnership with your offshoring firm. By doing that, they should be contacting you and asking for feedback all the way through, especially at the start. That's when it's critical to get it right. So they need to be having regular meetings with you. So a pitfall there is you don't have regular meetings. And the other pitfall is you don't tell your partner, your offshoring outsourcing partner, when there's issues. You must tell them as soon as there's an issue so they can rectify it. Like us, for us, Intelligent Outsourcing, we have core values of I charge. One of them is care and one is excellence. So we care about it working for our team member and our partners, and we want to create an excellent service for everyone.